Dear students, today we are going to discuss and study a topic from 11th class. The name of the topic is Central Tendency. Central Tendency. It is a statistical topic included in the syllabus of 11th class. First of all, we will know about central tendency. Central tendency is that value in the series which is central value and which is a representative value of the series. So, central value we can calculate by different methods, or we can say the central tendency of a series is calculated through different methods. The main methods to calculate the central tendency are important and main methods, that is average. Average is one of the method to calculate the central tendency or central value in the series. Next is, this average is also called mean. Next is median, and the third one is mode. So these are the three methods through which we can calculate the central tendency or central value. So far, our syllabus is concerned, all the three are included in the syllabus or board syllabus of 11th class. First of all, we will discuss about the mean or average. Then, after the completion of mean, we will take up the median and then we will take up the mode. Mean, as we know, it is calculated in simple ways. Simplest method of central tendency. Mean has two types. It has two types. One is called mathematical mean, and the next is called positional mean, or we can say mathematical average or positional average. So this is the mean calculated by mathematical tools, and this is the mean which is located in the series on the basis of its position. So any central value having central position in the series is called a positional mean or positional average. So mathematical average is calculated by mathematical tools. Thus we will take first the mathematical average or mathematical mean. Mathematical average or mathematical mean. While calculating this mathematical average or mathematical mean, we have three methods. Through three methods, we can calculate the mathematical mean or mathematical average. One of them is arithmetic mean, and the next one is geometric mean. This is also called AM, this is GM, and the third is harmonic mean. So mathematical average has three methods: mathematical mean, geometric mean, and harmonic mean, which we call as HM. So far, our syllabus is concerned. Syllabus of 11th class is concerned. There is only one mean, that is arithmetical mean. Arithmetic mean. Geometric mean and harmonic mean is not included in our 11th class syllabus. In our 11th class syllabus. Thus, we may start our arithmetic mean. How to calculate it? What are the different methods, different ways to calculate the simple arithmetic mean? Simple arithmetic mean. Then again, when we take this arithmetic mean, it has two types. One is simple arithmetic mean and another is weighted arithmetic mean. Simple arithmetic mean and weighted arithmetic mean. Thus, while calculating this mean, we have to use these two methods. One is simple arithmetic mean and another is weighted arithmetic mean. What is simple arithmetic mean? In this mean, we take all values equally. That means we give same importance, equal weight to all the values. Here, no distinction is made between the values. All values are taken equally. And in this weighted arithmetic mean, different values are given different weight. Different values are given different importance. As per their importance in the series, we give the weight accordingly to them. First, we will take the calculation of simple arithmetic mean. Simple arithmetic mean. Simple arithmetic mean. Simple arithmetic mean or arithmetic mean. Simple arithmetic mean or arithmetic mean. We have first direct method. By direct method, we can calculate arithmetic mean. In the direct method, our formula is simply x bar. X bar means mean. We represent x bar as mean. Mean is x bar. By direct method, this x bar or arithmetic mean, simple arithmetic mean, is equal to sum of values divided by number of values. Or we sometimes call it is sum of observations divided by number of observations. Sum of observations divided by number of, or x bar is equal to summation of x divided by n. Sum of observation divided by number of observations. So this is the direct method for calculating the arithmetic mean. And the next is shortcut method. In the shortcut method, this x bar is equal to a plus summation of d divided by n. D is always equal to x minus a. Then what is this a? A is assumed mean. This x bar is actual mean, the mean which we calculate after applying the mathematical formula. Assumed mean is we take any value from the series and assume it as this is our mean value. Any value can be a, or any value in the series can be assumed mean without calculating through mathematical tools. Thus, for calculating arithmetic mean, we have two formulas, but one thing here we must understand that these two formulas these are only for individual series, As we know, the series have three types. First of all, a student must know the difference between these three types of series. We know that we have three types of series. First of all, I will take a short notes upon the different types of series. A student must know what type of series is this which I am going to study, which I am going to calculate. Types of series. There are three types of series. One is individual series. A student must first understand which type of series which I am going to study. Individual series. Individual series is that series in which the values are separately shown. There is no frequency for any value. The frequency column is not shown in this series. Only the values of the variable. Maximally, there can be serial number for every value, but no frequency at all. I can give an example of individual series. For example, we have a variable x. X has values. For example, x has 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 15, 20. So this series is simply an individual series. Another example, this is example 1, example 2. Sometimes we have a series like this. We have roll number and marks of students. For roll number 1 obtained, roll number 1 got 10 marks. 2, 15. Roll number 3, he get 12 marks. Roll number 4, he get 8 marks. Roll number 5, he get, for example, 13 marks. Roll number 6, he get 20 marks. Roll number 7, he get 25 marks. So this is also an individual series, but there are roll numbers and marks. This is individual series. Simple example of individual series. Then we have the next series, that is discrete series. Here values are also shown discretely, separately, but each value have its frequency. In individual series, the values were separately shown, no group of values, but no frequency at all. As we see in discrete series, each value have its frequency. For example, we have values for x is a variable, and every value has its frequency. For example, value is 5, the frequency is 2. 7, frequency is 3. 8, frequency is, for example, 1. It is 9, frequency is 5. 10, frequency is, for example, 6. So this is called discrete series. Here values are separately shown and each value have its respective frequency. Every value have its own frequency. This is called a discrete series. Here the values are separately shown but not in groups. Next one is third one is our continuous series. continuous series. In continuous series, we have values in groups. For example, we have marks of students, and we have frequency. Marks of students here, the values of the variable are shown in groups. For example, 0 to 5, 5 to 10, 10 to 15, 15 to 20, 20 to 25, 25 to 30, and each group of value have its frequency. For example, frequency is 5, 6, 9, 15, 18, 7. So this series is called continuous series, or sometimes we call it frequency distribution series. Frequency distribution series. Thus, these are three types of series a student must first recognize. Before calculating the mean, he or she must know what type of series is this. Is it individual series? Is it continuous series? Or is it discrete series? Generally, in some statistical books, we group individual series and discrete series. We call it as grouped data. In this ungrouped data. These are also called ungrouped data. So in these two series, the data are not shown in groups, but in continuous series, data are in values are in groups in continuous series. That is why we call it as grouped data. Thus, there are different formulas for different series to calculate the mean. So for individual series, we have one set of formulas. As we know, direct method and indirect method. I have just shown it how to calculate mean in the individual series. Now we will proceed. First we must know the formulas. Then we will take these. Then we have the discrete series. If our series is in the form of discrete series, how to calculate the mean? It has also three methods. For calculating this. It's also three methods. First of all, we have direct method. For direct method, the formula for calculation is summation of fx divided by n. Frequency into x divided by n. For this shortcut method. Next method for calculating mean in discrete series is x bar is equal to f d divided by n. Fd divided by summation of fd divided by and sorry एक चीज हम भूल गया मैं a plus summation fd divided by n. This is formula for calculating mean in discrete series. That's x bar is equal to assumed mean plus summation fd divided by n. D is equal to x minus a. A is assumed mean. Then we have the third one, that is step deviation method. In step deviation method, the x bar is equal to a plus summation fd dash divided by summation of f or n into c. A is assumed mean, d is deviations from x, f is frequency, summation f is same as n is also called as summation of f, into c. C is common factor. Then we have the third one, that is continuous series. In continuous series, we have also direct method. For direct method, the formula for calculating mean is summation fx divided by n. Summation fx divided by n. Summation fx divided by n. Then we have shortcut method. Second, shortcut method. X bar is equal to A plus summation fd divided by n n is also equal to summation f, or d is equal to x minus a. Same. Third one is continuous series. For continuous series, x bar is equal to a plus summation fd dash divided by n into c. So these are the three formulas. The formulas for discrete series and continuous series are almost same. There is no difference. So thank you very much, and request to the viewers, share and subscribe our channel and press the bell icon, please and please.